Okay, there you go. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me in this session. Namaste. Today we are not going to do a visualization. We're going to do a sort of, it's called heart activation breathing, and it's going to be a meditation around the heart center. So very much focus on the breathing and very much focusing on what the movements of your body as you inhale and as you exhale. And let's see if we can just drop into sort of an inner peace sort of island inside our body. Um, because sometimes our mind is so busy that, or most times, most times our mind is so busy that it's so difficult to bring it back to that little island of inner peace. Um, of course, the more stressed you are, the more difficult it's going to be. So some days might be really easy to just drop into meditation and you just go, wow, that was just so easy and so fulfilling. Some other days it's just, my mind is all over the place. I can't bring it back. However, remember that I always say in all my meditation practices that the most important thing in meditation is your intention. So if your intention for today it's, I don't know, find a little pocket of inner peace, even if it's just for 30 seconds, um, it's not all lost, right? So see if you can first connect with or think of an intention for what you would like to achieve from this class, and then see if you can connect with that intention. Two things can happen. First thing, you connect with that intention and you feel fulfilled and happy, even if it's just for 2 seconds. Second thing, you don't connect with the intention and you feel frustrated. How can you avoid that frustration? Is just by not having any judgment and any expectations. So although you do want to achieve that thing, that whatever it is that you want to achieve, like maybe inner peace, calm, I don't know, whatever it is, but if you don't achieve it, then it's fine because you are detached from the result. You're trying to enjoy the journey of meditation as opposed to the result of meditation, because meditation is a journey. So with that being said, we're going to do a little bit of movement, then we'll do a little bit of breathing, and then we'll drop into the meditation. Okay, so for the movement, remember just anything, kind of any free movement, especially around the shoulders, because you might have a lot of tension around the shoulders. This area around here, your neck and your jaw, is where you hold the most tension. So see if you can maybe do some cat cows, where you bring your shoulders forwards and you round the back, and then you open your shoulders and you open your heart. And maybe you can start combining it with some inhalation as you open and exhalation as you close. And then also some shoulder rolls, and then shoulder rolls forwards. I mean, this is all like do whatever you need to do, basically. You can follow me, but the main thing here is that you might be like, oh, I need to stretch my arm. Then that's fine, stretch your arm. Or I need to kind of do a little wriggling from side to side. Anything that you think, oh, that feels really good. Because in order for us to drop into stillness, we have to let go of any tension first. So tension going away. Okay, maybe last thing, we do a little bit of Sufi grind. So we're just moving from the core, inhaling, moving forwards, and as we exhale, move back. A little bit, just warming up the spine, and then moving on to the other side. Inhale, move forwards. Exhale, move back, bringing your awareness to your abdominal muscles as you move, and then coming back to center. If you're sitting down, on the floor, or if you're sitting down on, I can see a sofa, so you can sit straight with your back straight. Why? Because if you're trying to slump like this, that's going to be uncomfortable after a few minutes. And if you're lying down here or down there or somewhere else, then also you're not balanced. So one of the main things in meditation is balance and comfort as well. If you're uncomfortable, you're not going to be able to relax. I always put something underneath my seat bone, so I've got a little cushion underneath. That's helpful as well, so that the hips are slightly raised and higher than your knees. And you can still move a little bit. And remember that if you've got a shawl and it's cold, I don't know if it's cold in your hands, but might be a bit cool. So maybe you just want to wrap something around. It's kind of comfortable and nourishing and cozy there. And whenever you feel ready, you have found your seat, close your eyes. Remember, before closing your eyes, do any necessary movements, arrangements, anything to feel comfortable and at ease. The only way that your mind is going to relax is if your body is relaxed and at ease. We're going to do a 15 minutes meditation. But first we'll concentrate on the breath. So inhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Retain. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling. Retain. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain. 1, 2. Inhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 2. Carry on. Few more rounds at your own pace. Just bringing your awareness to the air that you're breathing through the nose. Giving your mind something to anchor, to hold on to be aware of, to focus on. As human beings, our mind is designed to be busy and to have thoughts. We're not trying to get rid of our thoughts or clear our thoughts. We're basically just trying to focus our mind in just one thing, in one point of concentration, in Sanskrit called ekagrata. And after the next round, when you finish, come back to natural breath. But breathe slightly deeper than you would normally breathe. You're not forcing it. You're simply breathing in and out a little bit deeper. After this breathing exercise, just check with yourself how your body is feeling today. At all levels, how you're feeling physically, how are you feeling energetically, levels of energy, how are you feeling mentally, psychologically, whether there are any disturbing thoughts. Imagine your thoughts in a lake, one of these beautiful, calm lakes. Your thoughts are the ripples, almost like you're throwing a stone and you see all the ripples through the water. But you're just observing them. You're okay with it. You're also okay with the state of the body and the state of the mind, because you are just observing in that state of being the witness, witnessing what's happening inside you from outside, without judgment, without any critical thoughts like criticisms, any stories, making any stories of your thoughts. You're just observing the state of your body and your mind. Still directing your breath to every cavity inside your lungs, all the little alveoli. As you breathe in, your cells getting oxygenated fully, with that beautiful element that the air that you breathe is the oxygen, getting nourished. Trying to just draw into your meditative state. Whenever you're ready, bring your right hand to where you think your heart is, so slightly to the left of the chest. Wherever you think your heart is located. First, just feel whether you can notice any movement inside your rib cage. You might do or you might not, but you're just simply observing, and your sense of touch is being activated by the fact that you are touching your skin or your clothes, and you're trying to feel and notice whether your heart is there, your heart is beating. And now think of your heart as this beautiful organ that keeps you alive, pumping all the rich nutrients, blood into your vessels, and then cleansing and renovating all the blood back as it goes in circular motion, going all the blood going in and out of your heart. This beautiful and almost perfect organ that keeps you alive. Nothing esoteric about it, just simply reflecting on how beautiful this pumping living organism is. With the next inhale, we're going to start our heart activation breathing by, in our mind's eye, directing all the breath and all the oxygen that we're extracting from the air into the heart center. And into the heart center, you can imagine it as that organ, or you can imagine it as something a bit more esoteric, your Hridaya center. Hridaya is the heart center, but it's not just the heart, it's the essence of who you are. So you've got two options here, just maybe sending the oxygen into your heart as an organ, or sending this purity of the air, this cleansing air and oxygen, this nourishing oxygen into your essence, your pure essence, your heart center. Visualize the air going through your nostrils, all the way into your larynx, going through your throat, into trachea, and as it reaches the lungs, into, yes, the alveoli, but also into your heart center, filling you up with energy, with oxygen, with pure vibrational energy. As our body is, and everything in the universe is in a state of vibration. All the atoms are in a state of vibration, the electrons moving around, and also in Sanskrit called spanda, the vibrational energy of the universe. Keep imagining that beautiful energy coming into your heart center, really filling you up with love. If your hand gets tired, you might release it. Otherwise, just keep it where it is. It's a beautiful way of reminding us, reminding our mind where we need to focus, where we need to send our intention, where we need to send our breath. We're going to be here for 2 more minutes in absolute silence, just simply focusing to bring the breath into the heart. next inhale that you take, start deepening your breath. Releasing the hand from your heart center and inviting some movement into your body, whether it's maybe moving the fingers or maybe wriggling the nose. Keep your eyes closed. Bring the hands together. Start rubbing the hands onto each other, creating heat and energy, making those atoms vibrate a little bit more with the heat, and then placing them over your eyes, feeling the energy you've created from your hands onto your eyes. Separate the hands and blink the eyes open and release the hands whenever you're ready. Namaste. I am going to unmute you.
That was lovely. Thanks, Lorena.
Hope that was helpful for today.
Yeah, very good. Thank you.
Did you find it hard to concentrate on the heart center, or was it easy?
No, it was hard.
Getting there, I think, hopefully.
It's a meditation practice. It's a practice. So the more you practice, the easier it gets. So even if you have like a few minutes here and there during the day and you just want to sit and go and kind of like focus on that area for just maybe a minute, that might be quite helpful as well, because that kind of brings all the awareness back inside you. And it's just a really good way of pausing so that you can get on with the rest of the day.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Right. I hope that really helps. Thank you so much.
It does. Thank you very much. I hope you managed to get outside today.
Thank you. Yes, I really hope so.
Good day.
That was lovely.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Bye.
Bye.